I'm Officer Jack Malone. Badge 4279. 19 years on the force. And these streets are my battlefield. Carved out through countless patrols, high-speed chases, and a gut that's kept me alive more times than I can count. You don't make it this long without a nose for trouble. Sharpened by every stop that's gone from routine to risky in a heartbeat. Highway 19. A busy artery cutting through town. Looks like just another road. But it's a magnet, speeders. Reckless drivers. Couples who think they can flaunt the rules in fancy cars. And let's be real, it's usually the same crowd pushing the limits. Black couples in high-end vehicles. Always with that vibe. Like they're hiding something behind the tinted windows. I don't set the patterns, I just enforce the law. And that's been my calling for nearly 2 decades. It's a Friday night, May 16th, 2020. Just after 9 p.m. The sky dark. Streetlights casting pools of yellow on the asphalt. The hum of traffic filling the air. I'm parked in my cruiser on an overpass. Radar gun purring. Eyes peeled for anything out of place. A sleek black SUV rolls by, moving a touch over the limit. And I clock at 70 in a 55 zone. That's my end. I pull out, lights flashing, and signal for the SUV to pull over. It does, gliding to the shoulder with a smoothness that sets my teeth on edge. I step out, adjusting my belt. The weight of my badge a steady anchor. Flashlight in hand as I approach the driver's side. Boots crunching on the gravel. The night air cool against my skin. The window rolls down, and I see them. A black couple, mid-30s. The man in a tailored jacket. The woman in a sleek dress. Both with an air of confidence that hits me wrong. My gut pings immediately, something's off. Maybe they're coming from a deal. Maybe they've got something stashed in the back. Maybe they're fleeing a scene I can't see. I've pulled over enough drivers to know the signs. License, registration, and insurance. I say, my voice sharp, cutting through the low thrum of the engine, letting them know I'm in charge. The man nods. A slow, deliberate motion, and reaches for the glove box, pulling out the papers, while the woman watches me. Her eyes steady. He hands them over Jaden Carter and Aisha Monroe, 33, both with local addresses in the upscale district. I run the names through my portable scanner, expecting a flag warrants. Priors, something to back up my hunch. Nothing. Clean as a whistle. Doesn't mean they're innocent. Though, my gut's still buzzing. Louder now. Telling me there's more to this pair than meets the eye. Speeding 70 in a 55. I say, shining my flashlight into the car, sweeping the interior back seat. Floorboards. Dashboard looking for anything suspicious. You two in a rush. Where you headed? The man, Jaden, looks at me, his voice calm but firm. We're on our way home from a premiere. I didn't realize we were over the limit. Premiere. I smirk. Not buying it. Step out of the vehicle. Both of you. I order, my hand resting on my holster. My flashlight still trained on them. The woman, Aisha, raises an eyebrow. Her posture shifting slightly. And that's my first red flag. Nobody reacts like that unless they're hiding something. Now, I bark. Stepping back. Officer, this is unnecessary. Jaden says, his tone steady, almost rehearsed. That pisses me off. Nobody talks to a cop like that unless they're testing me. They step out, hands visible, his jacket revealing a subtle Oscar pin, her dress shimmering under the flashlight. Turn around, hands on the hood. I say, my voice brooking no argument. They comply. Slow. Their movements precise, like they're used to performing under pressure. I pat them down. Rough. Checking every pocket, nothing but a phone. Keys. A pair of sunglasses. And a laminated pass with studio logos. I pull it out, curious, and flip it open. A VI pass. Jaden Carter and Aisha Monroe. Stars of the latest blockbuster. City Shadows. My brain stumbles. Actors. Nice props. I say, smirking, tossing the pass onto the hood. You expect me to believe you're celebrities. Aisha turns slightly. Hands still on the hood. Her eyes sharp. We are Jaden Carter and Aisha Monroe. Oscar winners, she says, her voice low but resolute. We're coming from our film premiere, and you're detaining us for speeding. My gut flares. Nobody questions a cop unless they're playing a game. You're under arrest for obstruction, I say, slapping cuffs on Jaden. Then Aisha, the metal clicking loud in the quiet night. I'm in control, or so I think. As I march them to my cruiser, cuffs tight, my hands on their arms. The highway's alive now, a few cars slow. Drivers staring, phones out. The air thick with curiosity. You're making a mistake, officer, Jaden says, voice low. No panic, just certainty. That bugs me. Most would plead. Their voice is shaking. But they're too calm, too composed, like they're already on a red carpet. Keep talking, and I'll add resisting. I snap, shoving them into the back of the cruiser. I slam the door, the sound echoing down Highway 19. And radio dispatch, reporting 2 suspects, 34 and 33, detained for obstruction, possible traffic violations. My hands are steady, but my gut's nagging. That VIP pass burning in my mind. I push it down, could be fake. A stunt to dodge a ticket. In the rear view, they're sitting upright. Aisha's hand resting on Jaden's. No fear. Just resolve. You got anything to say? I ask. Gruff. Trying to shake them. Jaden meets my eyes. Our agent will handle this. Agent twin. My stomach drops as a black limo pulls up. A man in a suit stepping out. Phone to his ear. We pull into the precinct, and it's chaos, reporters swarming. The agent demanding access. I march them inside, cuffs glinting, and sit them in holding. The desk sergeant, Carter, looks stunned. That's Jaden Carter and Aisha Monroe. He whispers, Oscar winners. This is on X. Blowing up. My phone confirms it, a video, clear, of me cuffing them. Their voices steady. We're actors. Coming from a premiere. Hashtags Jaden Aisha and racist cop trend. My name a firestorm. The precinct's a circus reporters banging on doors. The agent negotiating. Carter pulls me aside. You arrested Hollywood stars. Malone. Their film's topping charts. And that video's everywhere. I'm sent to the sergeant's office. And it's a slaughter. You detain Jaden Carter and Aisha Monroe for speeding? He roars. They're A-list celebrities. And you turned a traffic stop into a scandal. That video's at 10 million views. Studios are furious. And the mayor's on the line. I stammer speeding. Suspicion, but it's futile. Suspended. Now. Badge. Gun. Numb. I hand them over. The precinct a blur as I leave. Home. Whiskey in hand. X is a nightmare CNN. TMZ. Stars arrested in racist cop stop. Jaden and Aisha's faces are everywhere, red carpets. Movie posters. Mine's the villains. I dig into them, Jaden Carter. Oscar for City Shadows. Aisha Monroe. 33. Oscar for Silent Echoes. A power couple dominating Hollywood. I misjudged them. All because they were black. Driving a nice car. My lie crumbles. The investigation's brutal body cam. Video. Their statements. Poised and damning. Unlawful arrest. Discrimination. My union tries. But it's over. Termination. No pension. No benefits. X buries me. They're icons. I'm a footnote. Protests grow. Their faces on signs. My badge number a target. Studios push for reform. And I'm gone. I move to a small town. Take a factory guard job. Reading race. Entertainment history hurts. But I learn. Therapy unpacks my biases. I write them a letter. Unsent. Apologizing. Vowing change. I volunteer. Teaching kids drama. Irony thick. Driving past Highway 19. I see drivers like them. Unjudged. It's a start. I owe them a world where they can drive home without a cop like me stopping them. I'm trying. One truth at a time. I'm still Jack. But I'm changing. I mentor at a community theater. Helping where I once harmed. Jaden and Aisha's story drives me. They're shining. While I'm rebuilding, I owe them more than regret. I owe them a better world. I'm not there yet, but I'm moving forward. One step, one truth at a time.